Today we are going to put the brackets on the side of the bike. So these are the brackets that are going to go with the new click fix system for my saddlebags. I've been calling these Allen keys like 5mm or 6mm, and that's way inaccurate. They're not millimeters, they are numbers. So what we need is the number 5 Allen key for the bolts on the side here. Well, I wasn't going to take the back off, but it appears I have had a failure. Okay, the snowballification of things that arise when I want to do one thing, but it turns into something completely different, strikes again. I had to take the entire top case off because I needed to take the rack off because one of the bolts had come out. Okay, so the issue with the previous setup was these little bolts that went into here. There's a if you can see this, there is a threaded nut that's welded into that. So oops, let's drop everything. Here we go. So this is going through here, this is getting in here, and eventually one of them worked their way out. So what I did is I got longer bolts and a lock washer to go on the outside to help hold it in place. Alright, that's the moment of truth. And she's on. Slides a little bit. I know there's another way we're supposed to put stoppers on the back here to keep this from sliding back and forth. But proof of concept, it works. And just take them off just that easy. Yay! Here's a quick critique of the CraftRide Alabama saddlebags. And I think that these fit this bike really well, size-wise. The lights are set, or the lenses are set up to have actual lights added to them, so you can theoretically hook them up to your electrical system. That's where my dislike of this starts. So the plastic on this bag is it's a little thin. It's not super thin. It's not super robust though either. The hinges here, while nice, are a little suspect. Then the wires are just all over the place in here. They're not actually put down well. The box, the electrical box here, is had the sticky tape on it that I'm assuming was actually stuck somewhere before arriving, but I don't know where it was. And I'm not sure how much I want to put in here yet because of all this stuff everywhere. So as you can see, the side light here, or the side lens here, is supposed to have electrical, as well as the back, which is cool. I mean, that's pretty cool. It'd be neat to have a blinker on the side of the bike like that. I will not lie. But I think our blinkers are supposed to be orange, I think. Now they could be set up as simply stop lights when you brake lights. Don't know. The other thing that I'm going to have to do outside of the quick locks that I've got on the back there is there's going to have to be a brace across the back here to keep them from wobbling, because you could see when I started to open it, this thing is shaky as all get out. Both of them are. And that's just the nature of that kind of plastic on a relatively small brace. Not much you can do about that. So, otherwise, it does look nice. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, that fits the size of this little 650 really well. So, that's it. Again, these are Alabama model from CraftRide, and they were relatively inexpensive. They're not cheap, but they're not $1,000 bags either. And by the time you get your braces as well, you're probably looking at, I want to say it was about almost $500 investment all around. The good thing with the quick fix system is if I want to put on another bag, I can, so I don't have to be stuck with just these. If I want to put something more traditional on, I can do that as well, and it will fit just fine. So that's it, guys. Until I see you again, hope you have a great day. Get out and ride.